My name is Sarah. I am a photographer for the rich and famous. I wanted to tell the world here on Face Novel that today is the big small day. Today is the day before the very big day. The big day is tomorrow. And why is tomorrow the big day after today? And why is tomorrow bigger than any other day, I ask you? Today is the big, small day, meaning that it is not quite as big as the big day tomorrow but not quite as small to be called a tiny day. There are no tiny days on planet Batavian, as every Batavianite knows. To make it a little clearer for those that only speak Italian, if X is what you are looking for, and you have the three factors being 364 small days, 365 days in the Batavian calendar, and 1 year, then X must be the big day. Okay, now that we have that understood, you are asking, why is tomorrow the big day? And why don't I call it X Day? I could call it X Day, but my father, the famous, whiskey-drinking, womanizing, country singer, Guthrie Thomas, would be the only one who would understand it. So, we will just call it the big day to prevent any confusion for the rest of the world here on Face Novel. Tomorrow is the beginning of the Let's Go to the Beach in Las Vegas season for the Dela Pena Indians. It must be noted that the Dela Pena Indian tribe has only one chief. Many in this tribe think they are the chief, but there is only one chief. We know that she is the chief because she has the most feathers. Tomorrow the Dela Pena tribe boards the great flying metal bird that will whisk us away into the far reaches of the fantasy land of fun, sun, and gabi sharks. What is a gabi shark, I ask you? It is a species of shark that only a gabi can fully define and can only be seen by a gabi. And knowing that it takes many years of study to become a fully licensed gabi, few understand and can describe a gabi shark. But, in simple terms, it is a very rare shark that only lurks about just under the water surface wherever a gabi might be. It must be noted that we are leaving on the big day tomorrow to go west. And like the pioneers of the past, we may never, ever, return. There are many perils on this trip, and any one of these dreaded perils may prevent our return, such as real Mexican food, uncaged wild animals instead of zoos, pizza that isn't pizza, and a lawyer at every turn with Chinese furniture and cars that do not run on gas. And of course, the very worst peril of all of the West, the inferno called the Valley of Fire. It is so hot in the Valley of Fire that visiting Eskimos who build igloos never finish a complete igloo. Also, they do not have iced tea in the Valley of Fire. Only hot tea is available. And the sacred writings on the red limestone rocks are actually directions to go back to the Las Vegas Strip. Huh, I ask you? If we do, by chance, make it back, which is most unlikely, I will certainly post the many thousands of pictures I have captured while on this perilous journey. Please, wish us luck. Please note that my eldest, Nick, may never return since he has a meeting with Steven Spielberg and George Lucas to audition for the part of a young Han Solo part in the next Hollywood blockbuster, Nick's Wars. Alex may never return as he may start law school early thanks to my Uncle Rod. Danielle may not return because of the hundreds of good-looking San Diego surfers. And Gabby may not return once she is offered the job of taking care of gabi sharks at the San Diego Aquarium. And Rocco Moon might not return since I too might not return. And, of course, once Nick conquers Hollywood, he will convince Spielberg and Lucas to produce the next Nick Meets Hollywood motion picture, which he will title The Day That the Dela Pena Tribe Tried to Build an Igloo in the Valley of Fire. I just can't hardly stand it. 24 more freaking hours.